The EU settlement scheme must come to an end. This is the findings of a judge who dismissed a bid for the EU settlement scheme to be extended in the UK. It means that, in less than 3 months, any EU national that has not registered under the scheme loses their rights to stay in the UK post-Brexit. In this video, we look at the failed bid to extend the EU settlement scheme and the findings of the judge in that case. But first, we want to thank you for joining us. Find us on all the other social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that bell to get notified when we release a new video. We also appreciate your likes and comments below, as it helps to support our channel. This video is brought to you by IAM. We believe that travel improves and inspires you and the people around you. We help you travel by providing services which overcome barriers and frameworks that simplify and enrich your experience. We just happen to be immigration lawyers. So reach out to your IAM visa coordinator when you're ready for your adventure, or already on one, and would like some assistance. With less than 3 more months to go until the deadline for European Union citizens living in the United Kingdom to apply under the EU settlement scheme, concerns were raised that not all would be able to apply under the scheme before the 30th of June 2021. EU citizens, having lived for years in the UK without needing a passport, and the closure of passport processing offices all across Europe amid the pandemic, many remain unable to obtain the necessary documents to apply for their settled status, particularly vulnerable categories. Legal action mounted by the Joint Council for the Welfare of Immigrants called for the Home Office to extend the deadline to ensure that those who miss the 30th of June cut-off date do not become undocumented and liable to detention and removal. During a permission hearing, lawyers for the Joint Council for the Welfare of Immigrants said the Home Secretary had failed to collect enough data to ensure adequate action was being taken to encourage vulnerable groups to apply before the deadline. Some groups of people are thought to be less likely to have applied for EU settlement scheme by the June deadline, particularly older EU residents, children, physically or mentally disabled individuals, women in relationships involving domestic abuse, or Roma people, the court heard. However, the High Court has blocked the bid for an extension to the EU settlement scheme, dismissing concerns that those EU residents who fail to apply to remain in the UK before July could face devastating consequences, similar to those experienced by the Windrush generation. Rejecting the request for a judicial review, Justice Natalie Lurven said it was the nature of all application schemes that there needed to be a deadline, and noted the Home Office's argument that there would be a period of grace for those people who could show that they had reasonable grounds for making a late application. The details of how long that period will last and how the exemptions will be implemented have yet to be published. By the end of December 2020, 4.9 million applications to the scheme had been received, and 4.6 million people had been granted permission to remain in the UK. 54% of them were granted permanent status, and 43% were given the more temporary pre-settled status. A Home Office spokesperson said, "There have been 4.6 million grants of status under the EU settlement scheme already, securing people's rights in UK law." The scheme is simple and straightforward, with a wide range of support available online, over the phone, and in person for those who have questions or need help applying. We continue to work closely with employers, local authorities, and charities to raise awareness of the scheme, and we continue to encourage EU citizens to apply. Have you settled your status in the UK? How was the process? Talk to us in the comments section below. If you need assistance with a visa to Europe, the UK, or the US, including help with securing your travel arrangements, IAM can help. For visa advice, contact your IAM visa coordinator. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more travel and visa updates.